You already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself. Gary Russell Jr. finally has come out of his shell. Gary Russell Jr. is on a rampage and everyone is getting it, the one that he feels deserves it. From Tang to Leo Santa Cruz, Papi, to Mayweather's promotion, LB, and Floyd Mayweather Jr. himself. Wow. To be honest, I haven't seen nobody disrespect Floyd Mayweather like this. Other than, fighters that he's about to fight. Or people just calling him out. But just off the strength, just disrespecting, calling him a bitch. Sorry if excuse my language. But I'm just reporting what was said. Gary Russell Jr. called him a sucker and a bitch. Man, the type of bitch that was what spitting is that shit spit in your face. Excuse my language. But damn, Gary Russell Jr. just came out of his show. Now, if you ever follow me, when originally my name was when I had my name as Second Take. And I was just doing audio and things of that nature. Tweeting and all that stuff. And I used to just talk about boxing. And I used to say, Gary Russell Jr. is one of the dudes that I was looking at and saying, this guy's going to be the next star of the sport of boxing. This guy's going to be pound for pound. Haven't seen fans like that since Roy Jones Jr. To this day, I still believe that he got the fastest hand in the sport of boxing. And that's why I want to see Tank Davis versus Gary Russell Jr. If you follow me, you will know that I said it a long time. Gary Russell Jr. and Tank Davis will be a great, entertaining fight. Speed and power as his evolution best. Gary Russell Jr. been fighting like once a year. A lot of people been critiquing his career. I've been one of them. Be like, yo, what the hell is wrong with Gary Russell Jr.'s career? Who the hell is running and what is happening? And I always say that Gary Russell Jr. and Demetrius Andrade was these guys that were supposed to be in the forefront of the sport of boxing in this era, but their career, I don't know was really been going on in and out of their contracts and things of that nature. Really know that boxing, they don't really explain people's contract the way that you could explain basketball players, the NFL and things of that nature. We so knowledgeable about other sports, but when it comes to the sport of boxing, we don't know a damn thing what the hell is going on. The business side is a secret society, so then it leaves fans having these a bunch of assumptions. But that's just for another story, man. But Gary Russell Jr. came out of his shell. It's time for Mr. Gary Russell Jr. That's the thing that everybody wanted him to do, is damn open your mouth. But wow, the way he's opening in his mouth, man. First, this week, he disrespected Leo Santa Cruz. Daddy, Papi. Put his arms around him and say, yo, Leo Santa Cruz, man, I could get close to your dad. You don't want none of this? Before I put I'm about to choke your dad. You better come and save him. A lot of people feel like he was disrespected. I understand what this guy was trying to do. Of course, Gary Russell Jr. is a family man, man. He's trying to get the fight. And the thing is, in his latest interview, I gotta give him props for the interview. I got to. Barbershop conversation. Gotta give him props for a good interview. Gotta give credit where credit is due. If you haven't, go check it out. Even though your man right here, Punch Drunk Boxing, got a little problem with the LDBC. I don't like the way they approach certain things. Everything is a race issue. But for the interview, it was good. Got to give credit. And, man, Gary Russell Jr. called Floyd Mayweather a bitch for the thing that a lot of people also acknowledge and also has not a beef with, but also it's distasteful. It's really kind of corny the way, Floyd Mayweather, with his status as one of the best boxers that ever did it, with man, taxi drivers, with the potential to really be a type of role model, but not even role model like the cliche role model type. But he has the potential. He got the relevant voice to really uplift the youth. And I'm not even talking about the black youth, just the black youth. I'm talking about every creed, every race, even the human race, just having to be a knowledgeable person, showing the people the proper way, showing the lifestyle where he got kids too, showing the proper lifestyle, that, positive lifestyle where you could grow, you could invest money. He has all those type of tools, but yet all he wants to portray is this dude, is this getting money, bling bling, brag about it. People that don't have money just brag. At the age of 42 years old, still talking about cars. He's on vacation, still posting vacation like, hey, look at me, look at where you at, look at me. It's all this. I could understand what he was trying to do and try to be and be a villain, so he could sell some fights or whatever. But now at this stage, there is no humble bone in his body, or not in his body. There's no humble approach. There's no humble to his approach when he's putting himself out there, posting things like girl collection. Even though if that's your even if that's your company and things of that nature, that's what you're putting out. People are looking at you, that's all you're putting out. Cars, money, watches, and a bunch of half-naked girls that you selling ass to the people. And I feel like a Floyd Mayweather could do way more than that. He could be a spokesperson. He could do so much more and actually change the thing that Gary Russell was elaborating. Grown man stuff, no grown man-ish. We know real stuff. And this has no knock on Floyd Mayweather's technical side of things, in-ring performance, nothing like that. We're talking about the character. We're talking about the personality. We're talking about the personality he portrays, or the character that he portrays, which does not do a good services for the youth, does not do a good services for the young adults and things of that nature, especially within the community that all they feel is this insecurity community, that all they feel that the status quo is to have a nice car, to have a white nice watch, and blah blah. And if you don't have none of that, you're a bum. And that's the way that Floyd Mayweather carry himself. Everybody else is a bum, and he's good. And if you don't got what he got, you a bum, and he good. That's what he portrays. Now understand what Gary Russell was trying to say. Gary Russell Jr. was also trying to say that he'll take it to the streets. If you approach him, he'll smack you. If you approach him, he'll knock your teeth out. But Tank Davis and Tevin Farmer, that little bickering that goes back and forth in person, he said if that happens to his face, he'll knock a teeth out. Gary Russell Jr. is on a rampage. And I'm liking the attitude, because at the end of the day, this is boxing. This ain't basketball. This ain't football. This ain't figure skating. This is not gymnastic. This is the fight game. This is boxing. And I'm tired of all these little friends and throwing pictures and not really wanting to fight each other. This guy want to fight. And the most important thing on why he's doing what he's doing, because it's true. It's about feeding your family. And these boxers should understand that a good fight between two top fighters brings in a lot of money, which evidently you take care of your family that way substantially, and it's a paycheck. You gotta bark. You gotta talk. Closed mouth don't get fed. And Gary Russell Jr. is opening his mouth wide open. No more pause. Let me know what y'all think about Gary Russell Jr. going at Floyd Mayweather Jr. and saying all those things. Woo! Let me know what I think it's right for Floyd Mayweather to actually sick tank on them now. Does Floyd Mayweather got the heart to do that? Huh? He also said that Al Heyman can't pressure these fighters to do anything as well. If they say no, it's a no. So what are you telling me? I think what they telling me that Al Heyman. I think Gary Russell Jr. was trying to go a little soft on Al Heyman because he said, but he could make them. He could actually present it to them in a way like, yo, this is a good fight. Y'all should make this fight. There's gonna be a lot of money. Blah blah blah. These are fighters. Fighters should fight. I don't know, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. This is Punch Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine. Let me know. Leave it in the comment box. You already know. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. You already know how it is. Support your boy. Doing things positive out here. Knocking boxing sense into you. You already know. Fight plus survive equals true champion. You already know the slogan is God first, everything second. The merch is coming soon. Man. And the drama continues.